and Mr. Vikas.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna. The best way to serve God is to serve humanity. And today we have Vikas ji with us. Thank you for joining us. And Mr. Upendra ji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So please tell us about the Hare Krishna mission.
So Hare Krishna movement started with Srila Prabhupada going to the US.
Right.
He went to US in the year 1965 and he spread the Hare Krishna movement in the whole of the Western world. And in 12 years of he going to US, he established 108 temples
Wow.
across the world. And thereafter this movement also spread in India like wildfire. And so after Srila Prabhupada, this movement is continuing
Taken a
to
lot of
spread.
momentum.
Yes. And it is as part of that movement that we have started this initiative called Akshaya Chaitanya
Right.
in Mumbai, whereby we are serving the humanity.
Excellent. So Upendra ji, tell us about your programs.
So here in Akshaya Chaitanya, which is the initiative of Hare Krishna Movement Charitable Foundation. So we have 3 programs. So the first is Swasthya Ahar program, in which we are serving meals to the attenders of the patients in the government hospitals in Mumbai and Thane region.
Right.
And the second program what we have is Bal Shiksha Ahar, through which we are serving in municipal schools to the children from 1st standard to 8th standard breakfast.
Right.
And recently we have started another new initiative recently. So that is we are providing meals to 9th and 10th children, that lunch
Right.
we are providing them. And third initiative what we have is a Paustik Ahar program.
Okay.
So through which we are providing meals to them, those who don't have access to the school. In
Okay.
3 slums we are providing that, and now we have expanded in another 2 slums we have expanded.
Okay. So Vikas ji, can you share some statistics? What is the need and where are the gaps?
So before starting any program, we do our baseline survey.
Sure.
For Swasthya Ahar, we know that 60% of the people who come to hospitals like KM and Nayar come from either far off locations of Bombay, right? Or they also come from other states.
Sure.
So when such people come to Bombay for the healthcare requirement of their patient, they stay in the hospital corridors, and
Okay.
that is when they actually are in a dilemma to spend either on their food or to put money on the medication of the patient.
Right.
That's when they go hungry or they don't really eat healthy.
Sure. And they're very tight on budgets.
Yes. And as far as municipal schools are concerned, we know that Bombay has 750 municipal schools,
Right.
and which gives education to about 2.5 lakh children
Sure.
every year. Of these 2.5 lakh children, we did a baseline survey. About 18% children do not really have anything before coming to school,
Right.
and about 62% children have just a cup of tea. So it is all these 80% children who actually need the breakfast support.
Right. Okay.
So we started serving breakfast in 102 municipal schools,
Okay.
and very recently we learned from education office that 9th and 10th
Right.
are very important grades, and there is high dropout rate
Right.
of children.
Yes. Reason being? They're not
Reason being,
fed.
there could be multiple reasons, but we know that food continues to be the incentive.
Right.
So we don't know if food is a very big reason,
Right.
but it is very logical to assume that food could be one of the many reasons,
Sure.
because government is not really able to provide midday meal support to 9th and 10th grade students.
Right. And those are also formative.
And these
Yes.
are very important years in the life of a child.
Right. Sure.
If they clear board exam, then you know that they can actually study
Of
further.
course. Sure.
So we've started lunch meal for these children.
Okay. So Upendra ji, who are your partners? Is government supporting you in the initiative?
So yes, government is also supporting for permissions. Currently what support we are getting from government is they are giving permissions.
Right.
So if you this Swasthya Ahar program, We are
Right.
getting permission to serve meals inside the hospitals.
Okay.
So in 21 hospitals where the operations, that surgeries are going on, so in that hospitals we are serving meals to the attenders of the patients.
Okay.
So that support we are getting from government, and other partners are like through CSR.
Okay.
We are getting support.
Sure.
So there are Reliance Foundation, TLC Advocates, and multiple partners we have.
See, government is a very, very important stakeholder for us.
Of course.
And if we combine this initiative with the support of government, we can do a mammoth job in Mumbai.
Right.
And Mumbai, being the financial capital of the country, deserves to be hunger free. Right?
Absolutely.
This is the rightful status that Bombay should earn for itself.
Right.
And we can make it happen in
Really.
Mumbai.
Sure.
Government definitely sees a lot of merit in supporting an organization like ours. They've been very liberal in giving us the permissions. Now we believe that seeing our work, they will support us even further to establish bigger setups
Right.
such that we can spread this initiative to achieve a hunger-free status for Mumbai.
Right. And how do you ensure quality control?
So, quality is something that is of paramount importance for us because we cook food for 15,000 people.
Wow.
So, there is absolutely nothing
Yes.
that we can leave to chance in any of our kitchens.
Sure.
Now, when I say quality is of paramount importance, at every step of our process, we ensure that quality is controlled.
Right.
In fact, we make centralized food in centralized kitchen only for that reason, so that quality stays controlled in one place for us.
Okay.
We buy raw material, branded raw material, as you would
Okay.
have seen in our
Right.
stores.
Yes.
We use all branded raw material.
Okay.
There is absolutely nothing that we use non-branded. All our vegetables are bought fresh today for today's consumption.
Right.
Every single vegetable is sanitized before it is taken inside into the kitchen
Right.
for cutting
Yes.
and chopping.
We saw that. Yes.
Right? We ensure that food is packed in insulated vessels so that there is absolutely no chance of food contamination.
Sure.
We transport food in specialized vans such that we ensure the quality of food even while distribution.
Okay.
The volunteers who distribute food wear safety gears all the time, and they ensure that food is hygienically served on the plate of the beneficiary. So these are all the steps that play a very important role in ensuring that we are delivering quality even though we are giving meals free of cost to all our beneficiaries.
You have a collaboration with Reliance Foundation as well.
Yes, we have a collaboration with Reliance Foundation. All our grocery comes from Reliance retail stores.
Okay, nice. So what's your vision for a new age India?
A new age India cannot
Yes.
really be built if we do not take care of two important pillars. One is education and second is health.
Health. Sure.
Right? We at Akshaya Chaitanya are trying to enable both these pillars.
Right.
Right? We can only have, we have just set ourselves on very high pace of growth as a country.
Right.
If we back this growth with this pillar of good education for all
Right.
and good health for all, we will be a prosperous country. We will be a truly prosperous country.
Absolutely.
So we have to take care of these two pillars.
Right. You are celebrating second anniversary of Akshaya Chaitanya, and wish you good luck. You're doing commendable work, and more power to you and more good luck. Thank you so much for chatting
Thank
with
you
us.
so very much
Hare
for your time.
Krishna.
Hare
Thank you.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.